Hello there guys, welcome back to Isaac Football Club. Welcome back once again. Now if you want to find out what's going on in the club, subscribe to Isaac Football Club so we can find out good things and bad things, right? This is what the club is. We see in different ways, so we put things better, especially right now. There's a lot of people talking to me, oh, you Chelsea people, how can you spend lots of money and buy these players? They're doing nothing, produce nothing. And I was like, at the first, I was like, you're jealousy, you know, we got the owner who got so much cash inside the pocket, you know, just wait, there's some more to come. But this report coming out, Chelsea, they're going to be in trouble, FFP, because they have to sell a lot of players. Maybe they're doing something behind the scene, who knows? I was denying all that. But now I'm start thinking, I'm like, actually, we might get into trouble. We might get into trouble. We don't know yet, but I'm scared. I'm scared because we spend a lot of money on the transfer season. A lot. I was denying people telling me that, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, we might get into trouble and we're looking to sign more players. It's not ending here. It's not ending here. I forgot. This is the match preview. Real Madrid versus Chelsea. That's the first thing I have to say, but I forgot. I'm sorry for that. But the FFP issue, Chelsea and all this money we are spending, it's sometimes I get worried, and we have to fix things quickly. We have to sell players, especially when the transfer window comes in. A lot of players has to leave, a lot. Otherwise, we don't want to be in a situation like we stuck in a hole, like we can't get out. We don't want to be in that situation. We have to do things better. Now, the manager issue, Chelsea looking at the managers right now who can be a permanent manager. It is crazy, I'm worried about that. I'm worried because we don't know exactly who is the manager, who is Chelsea they're gonna appoint. We don't know exactly. And all these big names, they keep passing by. Oh, Chelsea, they've been linked with this one and this one. My question is, what are they waiting for? That's my question. Look, right now, it's the time to sign a manager. Yes, Frank Lampard is a caretaker, he's doing his work up to the end of the season. Right now, hire a manager so that he has a plan. You know, wherever the club we're gonna hire the manager, hire him there so that club can be prepared to take their manager. You know, that's what we have to do. Not we have to wait up to the season ends and then we're gonna say, oh, who's the manager? Oh, you want to come to Chelsea, guy? You want to come to manage? No, that's not how we do business. Right now, it's a time. Give us news. Okay, this guy is gonna be the next Chelsea manager, so we know him. It's gonna be the Chelsea next boss. He started preparing stuff. He started looking into the transfer market. He started looking what he wants. He started, drawing the lines, pen, the book, the paper, or he started writing stuff. Oh, I want this and this and this. That's what you want. But the problem here, it looks like Tobori, Egbali, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let Christopher Vivo and all the other stuff do their work. They don't want to do that. I don't know why. When Roman Abramovich bought Chelsea in 2003, right away, I forgot he hired a technical director from Manchester United. I forgot his name. I know his name, but sometimes when you are talking like this, things goes away. I forgot his name, but if I remember, I'll mention him. He went there when R.S. Ferguson was in charge. He was Manchester United boss by then. Roman Abramovich went there, paid a lot of money and get him to Chelsea right away. And he did work. He did a lot of work for Chelsea. That's what Chelsea right now need. Give Christopher Vivo and all the other stuff, leave them alone. Let them do it. Just You are the owner, we know. You got everything. Back off. Let them do the work. I find this problem. They are not let it go. This is the problem. And this is why I personally scared which is the Chelsea, next Chelsea manager they're going to hire. Are we going to see the same controlling small manager? Like they want to control him. They want to say whatever they want to say. And he said, yes, if we do that, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And we are not going to see this club move forward. Let the manager do their work. Let Christopher Vivo and all the Chelsea staff do their work. This is the truth. I don't want to hide away. I want to talk the truth here. It's the fact. They don't want to let it go. It's a problem. Makes me to miss Roman Ibrahimovic. This makes me to miss Roman Ibrahimovic. Now, there's a transfer news about Joao Felix. Joao Felix, some people call him Felix, some people call him Joao Felix. I call him whatever comes in my mouth. Let's get into this and we'll talk about it. Understood, Chelsea wants to keep Joao Felix as part of the long-term project club. Very happy with his impact. Joao Felix new on staying at CFC. The deal will depend on tag asked by Atletico Madrid. Talk will take place soon. New coach also is a factor. So the talk will take place soon. New coach a factor. So there. This is where I had a question. Chelsea, they are giving players a long-term contract, and that's where I said about the FFP getting into trouble. We gotta be very careful. And this is why I said a lot of people talking to me, your club is gonna be in very trouble if they're not careful. And I said I did not believe, but I started believing, you know. I am worried this long-term contract we're giving players, it's gonna backfire. I'm worried. We don't know yet, but I'm worried it's gonna be backfire. So we wait and see. But Joao Felix, good player, yes. If we can sign him on a permanent deal. But the long contract, the new coach coming, because we don't know what the new coach is gonna think, right? Is he gonna love Joao Felix? Is gonna love somebody else to play in his style of play? Because coaches, they're different thinking, different tactic, different mind, you know. This is what I said. Let the coach coach his team. He knows the best. Full stop. So I think Joao Felix, give him a short contract. That's a good thing. Not 6-year contract. That's crazy. And he's happy to stay at Chelsea. Very happy. He won't deny if they gave him that contract. 6 years, 7 years. He's getting paid. He won't say no. It's a lot of money. And he wants to stay. But it's up to the Chelsea owner to think about that, you know, and to think about who they hire, the manager. They want the manager so they can control, or they want a manager who can come in and do his work. Leave him alone. Let him do it. And there, we're going to start winning. What's going to happen? We don't know yet. So let's see what's going to happen. It is crazy. Now, there was a link long time ago, I won't say long time ago, a few months ago, about Ancelotti to Chelsea, blah, 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 Real Madrid manager. We are playing with Real Madrid tomorrow. Crazy, right? But he said something. This came out from Bishop Romano. Check out this. Ancelotti, I have a fantastic memory of Chelsea. I am a supporter of the club. I won't return. I won't return. Me going back to Chelsea as a coach, no. I think Lampard is the right man. No, it's not the right man. Not the right man. Don't say that, Ancelotti. Don't give Lampard that. Don't give the owner. Oh Lord God Almighty. What are you saying? Why are you saying I think Lampard is the right man? Why are you trying to put that mind into this owner? Don't do that. Right man, and he will do a great job with them. He's not doing a great job right now. It's sticky, you know. We are down in another planet right now. We don't even know where we are. So Ancelotti, he said no to Chelsea. I don't blame him. I said, right now, it's the time to get a new coach. If it's too late, we drop more points, and now we are fighting relegation. There is no Champions League. We have been kicked out of a Champions League by Real Madrid. I don't think any coach will come to Chelsea. I don't think he'll come to Chelsea and a top quality coach will say yes to the job. That will be too late. This is why we were saying it was a mistake to hire Frank Lampard as a caretaker. We should have get a new coach, top quality coach, so he can move on with these players, right? If we go back to relegation, like we dropped to 17th place, we have a good coach. Next season, he can start with them in a pre-season and get some right players, and he fixed the system, and there is, in this Chelsea team, there is I can call it a sickness. We are sick. We can't score. So he can find all those stuff, he can heal them. That's what we needed. Lampard is not the man to do that. Frank Lampard is here for a caretaker. So I don't think he will commit so much to this job. He's only here for a season, and he knows that. So I don't think he will commit to full energy, and yes, he will try to help some players here and there and there and there. That's it. We need a full-time manager. This is the time we need that one. But these guys, the way they are thinking, I have no idea. They are thinking like they don't know how to run the club. That's what they are thinking. Clearly. Let's move on. What's the next one? There he is. Tony Rudiger said something very interesting. Check out this. Rudiger, Chelsea team I played for is nothing like the current Chelsea team. Is right. But what is clear to me is that the match will be tough. They have plenty of quality players. Yes, we do. We do have pretty quality players, Tony Rudiger. You are right. You spot on there. Spot on. Now, the thing here, Antonio Rudiger, exactly. So, tomorrow is gonna be fight for your life. Fight for your life. Box to box. Goal to goal. Defend your post, make right tackles, run in the right direction, cross the ball nicely so that whoever is in the box, if it's Felix, can score maybe a header. Tomorrow is going to be like that. And now, this one, what I would say about tomorrow, Champions League, Chelsea, Real Madrid. Sometimes, Chelsea are in a bad form right now. Yes, we know. So Real Madrid, they can be confused because they don't know what to expect from Chelsea. They don't know. They know they're in a bad form. They are not playing well. But the teams that are in a bad form can revive and win from nowhere. And Real Madrid are like, what? What happened here? I'm not saying Chelsea is going to smash Real Madrid tomorrow, but there's a chance that can happen. The teams who are doing badly, they just show up from nowhere and boom, they win 1-0, even 2-0. That can happen. Only if Chelsea, they forgot all the shenanigans around them, if they just focus. I just need the focus, that fighting spirit. If that comes in this Chelsea team, I think we will see a result. If we do that. We have a team of full stars. We have a team that can go in a season, win the Premier League, win the FA Cup, win the Champions League all together. We have that team. If you look in the Premier League, Chelsea, they have a good team, very good team. But we need a right manager. And a right manager, that's what we are lacking. So guys, let's go to the lineup and see what Frank Lampard is gonna do tomorrow. And I was waiting for a press conference today to see who is available and who is injured. The press conference is not there. So tomorrow we have to go to 3-4-3. 4-3-3. The players, they are not used to it. Real Madrid, they play 4-3-3 and they know it better. They know it better. If we do that, we're going to get so much punish. We're going to get, eaten alive. So by Benzema, we don't want a Benzema score. If Chelsea allow one goal from Real Madrid, it's the end. It's the end. We know this Chelsea team. Once the other team scored, it's like they go back. They start thinking, oh man, I gotta go to sleep. I am so tired. What happened to me? It's like they knocked me out. That's why the Chelsea team won this time. That's what it is. They score us, it's like we go, well guys, what are you doing? Are you drunk or something? Wake up from your sleep, man. Wake up. It's the Champions League tomorrow. As I said, I didn't see the press conference, so we don't know which Frank Lampard is said is injured or blah blah blah. Maybe they are doing the press conference right now. We don't know. I was working at the time, I gotta go somewhere. I gotta do my match preview. So, without wasting time, let's go straight into it. In goal, I forgot. We have keeper in goal, yes, and Edouard Mendy came back. It's gonna be either Edouard Mendy or keeper to start. I put keeper there. I think Frank Lampard is gonna do that, and I think maybe we're gonna see a chance maybe on half-time Edouard Mendy just to start because he hasn't played for a long time. But we saw him in the training. So I won't be surprised if I see Edouard Mendy start tomorrow. I'll be fine because he's tall, long arms, he can dive. When Benzema shoot long shots, keeper, we know he cannot dive like that. Keeper is the worst keeper. When somebody's outside the box, kick the ball, long shots, keeper he just go to sleep. It's so annoying. So if I see Edouard Mendy tomorrow, fine. And I don't think we need a new goalkeeper, to be honest. Because I see Chelsea being linked with so many goalkeepers. We don't need a new goalkeeper. I think we have keeper Mendy there, fine. This is what I see. You can see something different, but keeper Mendy, they're fine. We don't need a new goalkeeper. So, I go with a back three. This one we need. We need to go to back three. We need to go to the system. The wingers, they know where to go, especially the wing side, because that's where Chelsea looks good. Reece James, Ben Chilwell over there. You see, this is where we look good. So we need to go to back three. Koulibaly, Silva, Fofana. I saw Silva in the training. He looks fine for what I saw. Let's see what Lampard is going to say tonight. If he's going to give us update on Thiago Silva is not available, but I think he's available. I think he is. So this is a strong back three. Look, Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, and Fofana. Strong defense, very strong, and we have seen that in the past against Real Madrid. We have won in the back three. So let's do this again. Let's try, please. And I'm going into this game without confidence, to be honest. I have no confidence. I don't know. What is in my head? Losing. We're gonna lose. But we may see a surprise result, as I said. Let's see what's gonna happen. In the midfield, Enzo and Kante, I think they're gonna start. I have a feeling Kovacic Kante can start tomorrow. Just because. And I think it's time to bench Enzo Fernandez to start Mateo Kovacic and Kante tomorrow. I think that would be a right choice. But if I see Enzo Fernandez, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised. And I think he's going to start. Simple as that. So Kante, of course, 100%. He was not in a match against Wolves on the weekend. Kante tomorrow needs to start. Kante is Kante. You never drop Kante in this kind of games match like Real Madrid, Chelsea. Oh gosh, you need Kante. Not on the bench. So, as I said, the wing back, James and Ben Chilwell, We need to do this. We need to go back this. And I think Chelsea, we're going to see that fighting spirit. The thing here against Real Madrid, you need to score first. Real Madrid, you need to score them first. If you are smart, score them 2-0, 3-0 in first half. Around 25 to 30 minutes, you are 3-0 up. Real Madrid, they get confused. They will fight. That's what they do. They will fight you. And if you are sleeping, especially Madrid in a midfield, those crosses, it does crazy crossing and you think it's not going to go in. Oh, it went in, Benzema scored. Oh, what happened? Oh my God. You start scratching your head. It happened. You remember? we were 3-0 up. I think that's 2 seasons ago if I remember. We were 3-0 up at Real Madrid Stadium. Suddenly from nowhere, Modric crossed the ball and Camavinga finishes 3-1. And then the second goal, Benzema 3-2. I'm like, oh dear. And then Real Madrid went to win the Champions League. So that can happen if we go to sleep. And Real Madrid, they have our defender, Antonio Rudiger. And Rudiger knows Chelsea up to date, you know. As he said, the current Chelsea team I'm seeing right now, they're not the same like the one I played. He sees that. So it's going to be very interesting. And I think it's going to be a tough match. I don't think Real Madrid is just going to wipe Chelsea. I know we're in a bad form. I am trying to be, you know, to lift up this Chelsea team. I am really trying. I know we are lavish. Oh my God. Oh, I know we are lavish. I know I don't even know what I'm going to say. I think, you know, Chelsea's going to show up. I'm trying, you know, to have that courage. It's a Champions League. In the cup finals, cups, you know, cup matches, we do better. So maybe, you know, you never know. So, Sterling and I think Mount is going to start. Mount was not in the team. I think he's going to start. It's Frank Lampard, you know. And the Champions League, of course, Mason Mount is starting. He's starting. This is what I can do. And Felix on top. We change. Let's change. Let's do this. Havertz. Oh no. Oh no. Don't even try to put him in a team tomorrow. Oh my gosh, no. Oh no. Havertz? If I see Havertz tomorrow in the team, finish. It's done. We will never see a goal. We will never win. If Havertz play tomorrow, you tell me if you're going to see a goal. Maybe by chance, by lucky, but Havertz on the top there to do what? Nothing. Felix, he knows Real Madrid. He came from Spain. He came from Atletico Madrid. So it's the rivalry there. He knows, you know, where to go, where this team are. Give the Felix man on top there, and I think he's going to do much better. He's the only guy, if you see Felix do something, you know, try to score. Give him. There's a chance he's going to score a hat-trick. I'm joking. There's a chance he can score 1 goal, maybe, you know. You never know. You end up winning and everybody's shocked. Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 1. You never know. Let's see what's going to happen. Let me know your score prediction in the box down there, guys. Let me know, what do you think about this? It's going to be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. But today, Manchester City, this is Bayern Munich. It's gonna be wonderful, and I'm gonna do a video after. So today there's gonna be 2 videos. City and Real Madrid. No. City and Bayern Munich, sorry. I'm gonna do a video about that. It's gonna be very interesting. I'm looking forward to watch that game. I wanna see what Thomas Tuchel is gonna do with Pep Guardiola and Erling Haaland. Let's see if Erling Haaland is gonna score a hat-trick tonight. Let's see what's gonna happen. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club so you see what's in the club. I think you have seen it already, so let's go. And thank you for all the subscribers. Let's move forward. I'll see you soon. Today I'm gonna do another video, as I said. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and you know that. God bless.